Why are boys fighting girls? Since when are boys hitting girls? It's because y'all bitch asses are telling y'all sons to hit the girls back. Yes, you're telling your little ass sons to hit the girls back.
When I was about 6, my parents split up for the first time, and my mom got her own apartment a little bit away from our family house, and we lived in like this little U-shaped apartment building. Okay, so like if y'all can imagine like a U-shape and an atrium being in the middle where you can go and convene and converge and talk, and there's like grass and everything, and a walkway that went around the entire perimeter of the inside of the apartment, so you can see the front side of all the apartments. So the kids would go out there and play and ride around the little walkway. And I was a little kid. My parents had bought me and my brother, I don't know if y'all remember Power Wheels, but they used to have these little cars. I mean, they're not called Power, I don't know if they're called Power Wheels anymore. They're like these little cars that kids can drive and whatever. My dad had bought my brother and I these Power Wheels, so we were riding around a little atrium. Came across this group of little girls. My brother had turned around, he was little. But I kept going. I come across these like little girls who was a little bit older, and they say, "Can we ride your Power Wheel?" And I was like,
"No, my mom said I can't let nobody ride."
So one of the older little girls came up. She grabbed my arm, my forearm right here. She took her nails, and then she just started doing this with my nails. And so I had always been told, you don't hit girls. No matter what they do, you don't hit girls. So I just let this little girl just rip into my skin. Take them out, I'm 6 years old. So I ride back to the house, and I go into the house and I ask my mom, "Can I get a Band-Aid?" She's like, "What you need a Band-Aid for?" And I was like,
the little girl up the street, she cut my arm.
My mom looked at my arm. She was like, "Did you like what?" She's like, "Why did you let the little girl do that to you?" And I was like, "You told me not to hit girls back." And my mom sat me down right there. She said, "Look, if somebody attacks you, I don't give a hell if it's a girl, a boy, whatever it is, you defend yourself. You do not let somebody hurt you. You don't let somebody hit you. You don't let somebody put their hands on you, and you just walk off with it." My mom was pissed. My mom wanted to wring that little girl's neck. But it put into me, yeah, you don't let somebody just hurt you because they are of the physically hurt you because they're the fairer gender, as y'all would say. That's bullcrap.
Women can kill too.
How about everybody teaches their youngins to keep their hands to themselves, lest they want to suffer the
consequences
of having a physical altercation or getting in trouble or there's consequences for touching people, whether you're a girl or a boy. If you're not teaching your little girls not to put their hands on boys and they end up getting their ass whooped later in life, then that's on you as a parent.